Hey YouTube, Siren Frost here, and just for shits and giggles, I had to. So just before we can get to start this whole thing over and done with, I actually had to literally change my channel intro because I found out there's a copyright infringement issue going on with my newest one because of the the music artist the music artist who's been doing that. So I had to switch that to my old one, and I'm hoping to try out a different instrumental as soon as possible because I really want to have a new intro, guys. I really need one, like all that stuff. But anyways, but with that being aside, this is gonna be like a new video, but it's gonna be a little bit more toned down. Because my last video I posted a few hours, like an hour ago, a couple of hours ago. It turns out that it was just a little too dramatic because I was mostly in a pissed off rage, and I just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna say what I want to say. But let me just tone this down a little bit more because the social media did have this whole controversy I need to talk about. So like I said in my last video, in my the video I said before I took it down, and I know there's already been one dislike on it already, but you know what, it is what the fuck it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. So, let's start off with the Vanguard, let's start with the Vanguard, controversy that we've had, for a while. Recently, couple of weeks ago, we had an issue with featuring one of my friends' and subscribers' videos, and that's, Jane Storms' Aqua Force deck. And, his friends too. But, the one thing I just don't really get the fact is, has Tidal Assault become a really, really, really huge issue now? Like, I've seen a lot of people posting things like, why you're not, this a huge question, why you're not playing Tidal Assault? Sam and Jaden both posted, deck profiles of Aqua Force with no Tidal Assault. But because it's not really my part in saying that, like, everyone does know what those two are capable of in their decks. And what I personally think about Tidal Assault is that he's not really a very good card, but he's not really a bad card either. So it's kind of like, 50-50 with him. But if you kind of think about it, with all the new support we've got from set 2, from G set 2, G2, you kind of have to wonder, is Tidal Assault really a necessary card now in the decks? I'll leave that question up to you guys, because you guys, for most of you who are respectable Aqua Force players, I think you probably will understand where I'm coming with all this, so, yeah. But the one thing I just really can't stand about people now is that, with the whole Tidal Assault controversy, people are, like, lashing at you like crazy because they think that you're a weak player and you're a dumb player if you're not playing Tidal Assault. So, here's my question. Has Tidal Assault become a huge hype or meta card in the format? Honestly, I have no clue personally because I'm not an Aqua Force player. Like, believe me, I've tried to get into it, but it didn't fit right. It didn't seem right with me. Because, I'm not, it comes with a very huge brain, basically. To me, that clan contains more brain power than anything, and by the end of your match, you kind of wish you either had a cigarette on you or a Mountain Dew on you. And trust me, those two are kind of necessary. It's a must, or something like this, like these. Always carry these in your backpacks, guys, because you don't know when you're gonna need it. Trust me. So, in my personal opinion about this, I believe that Tidal Assault has a place still in Vanguard in some decks, but not all decks. But that's just up to me. That's just me saying, guys. I mean, you guys have your own thoughts and opinions about this. I know two of my good friends, Kira Sakatsu and John, they both play Aqua Force, and I know one of the kids that used to play Aqua Force at one time, David. Everyone's now starting to get into the whole format about the whole Savas Lambros build. But do you guys really think that Tidal Assault is a must card now, or has other cards you think has taken its place? That's why I personally think. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna end that part of the controversy just by saying, just go ahead and leave your comments down below and tell me what you guys think about those questions. Okay, but the next one I want to bring up because the social media has become a very huge deal right now. The social media, I want to talk about this for a little while now. Well, actually, no, guys, that'll be a video for a different time, because this time I want to talk about the Aqua Force itself. You know, because to shorten up this video a little bit more, I decided not to. I leave the social media part away and just talk about the Aqua Force and tell me what you guys think about it. But like I said, guys, is Tidal Assault a must? And if so, what are your reasons to make this card a pro and con? What are its pros and cons? Good or bad reasons, you know, whatever you want to choose. You can do whatever you want. But, do people really need to be complete dickheads about this situation? Like, people are saying that, you know, Tidal Assault wins games. Some games, but not always. Because, you know, with Kagero and Shadow Paladins, that card's just gonna go bye-bye. It's completely useless unless you want to intercept it. So, that's just my personal thing. That's what I believe. But I don't think that people who play Aqua Force should disrespect someone else's personal playstyle or player's preference on different units. What I personally believe in is just leave each other alone when it comes to personal preference, because it wasn't until like couple weeks ago that I got bitched at by some random noob about my maiden deck profile with Primavera. That really just pisses me off. But I can see why people don't like maidens well, because it's the Neo Nectars are up to par with that. But to me, Aqua Force does have a huge role, but maidens and Neo Nectars share the same common goal. Superior calls, multiple attacks, depending on what kind of how many stand triggers you fit in a damn deck. Anyways, guys, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna sum it up, because that's, you know, pretty much all it. Also, actually, I don't want to know if I can say this right without some complete dick, but what are you guys' thoughts on Lambros himself? Like, is he really a 1-turn kill, a 2-turn kill with his Persona Blast? You know, you guys can just go ahead and just, you know, explain it all to me as much as you want, because I'm not really all up to par with Aqua Force. I mean, me and Aqua Force do not get along that well, because they keep whipping my ass, and at the end of the day, I'm going to end up turning to fish bait. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, so that's going to be the end of the vlog. I just want to, you know, bring that out in discussion. And you guys can go right ahead and leave a comment, or comment one or two comments down below, and you guys can just freely express this discussion video. And yeah, so this is Siren Frost, and don't forget to please subscribe, like this video, comment down below, thumbs up for it. Also, feel free to check out my other videos, guys. Like my videos, they do need love too, guys. Like you know, I do have some good content. I mean, it's not all bad. It's just, I call it goofy. In other words, like goofy content. So, anyways, guys, this is end of the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next time. Bye.